I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm really not happy. The purple rain. I never meant to cause you any sorrow. Never meant to cause you any pain. Fuck you, Ben Martin. God damn, fucking ridiculous, man. We're fucking monkeys in a cage. I wonder if Lex even fits in the costume. Yeah, same. That was my hope. I did decide to be. I really want to be a good sport about this all. I really think this is. I really feel like the most ridiculous person ever on Twitch Poker, I have to say. I mean, that's a big statement because there are some idiots out there. I hate you guys so much. Unreal. You guys are unreal. Only bets and nuts, thank you for the 14 months, mates. And Strop, Drop, and Lol, thank you for the sub. Best stream ever already. Wow, bad hair day. You guys are the actual nut low. Nice. Oh, this is great. I think it's browser, mobile, and Chromecast, and maybe Android. Also, I'm a grill. Oh, okay. Hello. Okay, okay. Used to make a Disney Plus account and then from 11. Come on, man. Are you for real? Are you for fucking real right now? This would have happened if this is like a fucking random card. The same thing would have happened. God damn, he has a disgusting amount of Jack X. Also has a load of stuff already. Most of the Disney's, Pixar, Star Wars, Marvel. Even has the old Spider-Man and X-Men cartoons. So that's cool. I used to watch those X-Men cartoons religiously. I really like those. Spider-Man 2, I guess, but the X-Men ones were crazy. The ones with Omega Red were so awesome. Holy shit. This is an amazing flop. Good. Rebels piss, yeah. Rebels piss. Don't believe in Monster and Rebel. Trust me. Just saying that has cost me a lot of money. I really don't endorse that shit. You look gorgeous. Thank you, MK. Get him. When you say you don't believe in Rebel, you mean that it works? I mean, it's just bad for you, so it has nothing to do with focus. It's just a boost and then you'll just plummet again. It's just so fucking unhealthy. That is the Omega turn. I've seen that, Colper. Yeah. I appreciate the shouts, but no interest in doing that. I've shown you guys this turn and stuff, right? Or no? I hope so. Chewing gum works wonders when you're tired. Are you serious? I'm just trying to rep like ace queen here. I think ace queen or like a cheap bluff type ish. think it's good bet sizing. Damn it, Dad, we look so much alike, but you pull it off better. This is you? Holy shit. 75 big blinds deep. You're touching 20 times in a minute on your head. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, like, I've been more comfortable than this. Buy an Oyster card directly when you get in London. You can basically travel through the whole city using Metro. That's a really good tip. I mean, if I didn't, like, we're happy, we're celebrating. Yeah, it's the final day. I wouldn't be online if not. What? The nice thing here is that he could be concerned that I'm just betting small to check back. That way, kind of, him not getting a value enough with this King X. Certain overpairs that check the flop. And then this happens. That's why I like this bet sizing so much. Because I bet so small on a board that's now reasonably favorable for him that he feels that he can pretty comfortably get value or represent value hands. Now, if the river can do us a favor and not be a king. Nice. That worked out. If we bet bigger on the turn, I think he's check calling a lot. As that's only test 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Right. Oh! Hawaiian beef with the 20. Is he rounding? Nope. 678. I guess so. Yeah, 678. That's a really nice number. Man, Hawaiian beefy has gifted like what, close to 200 subs this fucking WCOOP. Man, I hope you enjoyed the Prince outfit, my dude. Thank you so much, Marshall. I appreciate you. You have no idea, dude. You are an absolute fucking legend. Right, I think I'm gonna take the look at my hair. Oh my god. My hair looks very much like I have it in like some. I mean, I look like a fucking artist now. Look at like Finton. Look at my fucking hair. All right, the wig is coming off. Done with the wig. Piss off. Queens? The fuck? There was like a sneeze and a fucking cough in one. Yo, Keto, give this up to Prince. Thank you very much, Keto. Like the glitters on my shoulder. Greatest thing to wake up to. Nice, Marshall. This is nice, man. I'm gonna put on fucking white socks. Look at how fucking classy. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at how fucking. I'm gonna get a cup salon. I'm gonna walk in and be like, I like a capsule, please. Stand there, rub my fluff. No worries, no worries. Look at him like Army from Lovers. Oh, Wally Pies. Holy shit, that's a great shout. Oh my god. Wait, let me show you. I never play YouTube links, but I'm going to. This shit is so fucked up. I really like this song though. It was in my list too. I don't know what happened to this song. This is me. This is what he's referring to. What the fuck? He's wearing a clown outfit? Okay. Okay. Which negative is worse? Prince or the helmet? Helmet. That was really bad. Haha! What a great fucking turn. We have the Omega Nuts. Is everyone attending Lux Live 2 eligible for the main event seat giveaway? Yes. Oh my god, don't ruin it, dude. It's so obvious now. I really hope it's not going to be a three-way chop. That would really suck. Kind of works. Lucky Felds. No! God fucking damn it. Ugh. Man, it is annoying to me. Be your daddy. It's kind of nice to cover everybody behind us so nobody can like bounty squeeze, you know? That's really good. Let's see. Phil Gelfonderu might check raise. He's definitely gonna check raise a certain percentage of the time when he checks that flop. Okay, if I call 18k, it'll be 70k in the middle. Fuck, this is awkward. Fuck it. Yak. Club. It's GG. 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 $250 bounty. And there's the guy going, seriously? Jazz. Jazz. How much water you drink a day? Enough? I'd say like 3.5, 4 liters or something. Drink quite a lot. That's a bad card. Nice. Very happy that he checked. It's a really bad card for me. Man, this guy is so aggressive. Oh, that's a great turn for him. Yeah, we're in a really interesting. Well, what the fuck, dudes? Increase was 625. He just knocked somebody out. Aces against. Okay. Okay. Alright, we got this. Come on. $250 up for grabs. What the fuck? Come on, man. The fuck is this? Under the gun raise at 3 bets. Come on, big flip. Come on, big flip. Nice. 375 in bounties. This is important. This is really important, that pot. Not just for the bounty, but also just like for the stack. Bye-bye. Gooberman. Oh shit, almost a year. Take my energy. Thank you for the 11 months. I've missed every single flop against Cal in the last 5 hands while he's called me. That's fine with me. That's fine with me, but we'll see. It'll be nice to get some like good flops. Building a house seems like a super rewarding thing to do. I think so too. You know how you have like when oh my god. Nice. Does that ever blow your mind how in depth and advanced poker playing has become? Yes. Yes, very much. Weird spot. I think raising the turn really isn't bad. I think it's kind of a misconception that I would have to bet this flop a lot because it's such a good flop. Like my kings are fucking invincible on this flop. Really nice. Really nice. If I have kings there, I feel so fucking good, right? I mean, if this was a regular, I would never flat this, but fun players turn into flatting too often here. If this guy shows, I'm gonna have to call the rest as well. Kinda sick. Haha, this is funny. Also, this is a big flop. Ooh, it's a whiff. These flops are such sick sweats to make it or not. God damn. This fucking guy hasn't left with my food yet, man. It hasn't left the place. What are they doing? Oh man, what a sick sweat these flops are. Fuck, another shot. Yo, number 14 Kruis, thank you for the 15 months. Thank you very much, bud. King High takes it. What the actual fuck? Ace Jack and a 1K. I'm gonna bet small. I just want to be able to check the river back, so this is more of a freeze play than anything like... I'm not too comfortable in this hand, I'll tell you. Like, if I have kings, queens, aces, nice bet. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, I'm gonna put it on break soon again, but look at this shit. Alright, so this is onion, but below that... This is amazing. I was downstairs and the guy got there. So this is here. This is shawarma with melted cheese, some veggies, french fries, garlic sauce, hot sauce. This is fucking amazing. Look at the state of this. Look at the state of this pizza. Look at the state of this shit. Alright, I'm happy. I'm fucking... Yes, Louis the fucking 13th. That's me. Alright, pray for no club, because Cal was firing twice at this. He's firing twice at this. We need the river to not be a club. This is really important. My hand is so fucking hidden here. Hey Yuri, congrats on the seat. That's nice though. GG, vamos, that stuff. Tough second. This guy's debate time banking me into this call. He's doing a really good job. Okay, let's do this again. Obviously really nice. Everybody has 40 big blinds or less, so I can just like high pressure. The guy didn't see my outfit, by the way, so... Although he was laughing. So... Part of me... He was like laughing when he opened the door, so... Part of me thinks that he knew or something, I don't know. The pizza has arrived. Food coma. I do feel so much better now, holy shit. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Message from Poster Support, where did the wig go? We were quite disappointing to tune back into the stream to see it taken off. If we were Croaks and Ruthen, we'd have you play a negative video for at the end of the stream. Bleed purple. Focus stars. Oh, it's so sick, like you're staring the fucking 10 down. Queen 10? Queen 9 of clubs? Haha, that's a big ask. That's a big ask. Ooh, man, damn, man, we're getting so many good bets through. Holy shit. Normally I don't send messages on here, but just want to wish you good luck, kick some ass. Thank you, Spawns. Appreciate it, bro. I really do. I really would like a check here from him. That's a pretty good river. And of course, spade, like, you can make up for a lot of reasons, but it's nice that he checks. And it's a card that he might bluff. It is a card that he's gonna hit quite a bit. But it's nice. And Live for 9 hours again. Holy shit! Like, you know, it's fucking nuts how fast it goes in the end. It's like been dead all session and now we're here 9 hours in. Man, it's fucking past midnight again too. It's crazy. Yeah, that's rigged, indeed. Fucking with your boys' videos. Yeah, flotation tanks, I would recommend trying that. Yeah, I really like floating tanks, but you know, like, you want to go for it? Oh my god, this is perfect. He's gonna show this so often. Come on. Nice. 250 bucks, that's nice. Farming bounties. Alright. This is a pretty GTO run out. Alright. Very likely he's gonna bet the queen. When I check through the turn, I think he's gonna expect me to have quite a few under pairs. So he's gonna either bet the queen when he has it, or when he doesn't. So I think the queen is a very logical check. Now we just gotta hope that we can, you know, this fucking slow played one pair shit. I mean, if we lose here, that would be really weird. Like, I would be very surprised that he doesn't bet like the turn or the flop anywhere with a flush. And Jack 9 seems to bet the turn or not raise pre-flop, so yeah, bang. Nice fucking check raise. Man, I'm so fucking happy with that. Awesome, over 1100 in bounties. Danger, danger. High voltage. So obvious AA. Not really, because I checked twice. Especially a stack his size will very oftentimes put some pressure. It's very unlikely for somebody to check aces twice there with his stack size on that board, so. On Instagram, I saw you walking at night. Is that not super relaxing? Yeah, Marco, that's the best. It's literally the best thing that I've added to this. So during Scoop, I would just like stay awake, call with Spraggy, play Dota with Spraggy and Patty, and then go to bed or watch something that's whatever. Like, it just wasn't great, I think. Like, it felt like nice and unwinding, but like in terms of actual getting relaxation, it doesn't do much. So now I just log off from my PC immediately. I go walk outside. I walk for an hour, like 6 kilometers. So I get like my 10,000 steps, movement, well, everything. And then I come home, do meditation, go to bed, and I've been sleeping within 5 minutes apart from last Thursday. So my my routine is really good. So there's hardly anything I can improve. I've had 2 cheat meals, the one that Ozzy in Sweden ordered for me and the one I just ate. That's pretty much the only 2 times I ate bad. For stress attacks, you ever try CBD? I was actually on the verge of buying something, of buying CBD, because I want to try it sometime. I've never tried it. I really want to start betting. I have the Omega nuts against the guy with the 1k bounty and a really deep stack. Like, we also have like close to 100% c-bet on this board, especially with the stack advantage and a bounty. I'm gonna barrel this card a lot, so I'm just gonna bet it now too. You know, at the same time I have some fold equity, but I think if I check the turn, raise river, that's gonna be super awkward. Like, I'm pretty aggro in general, right? So, like my jack 9s, jack 10s, ace 10, ace jack, like, you know how many bluff fucking hearts, you know how many bluff combinations that is? Like, if I start checking too much with really good hands, then my turn bets just become way too weak on this board. So, you know, it sucks if he folds, but like, it's not like I'm just gonna make a ton of money against him on the river, right? Like, what am I gonna... He's gonna bet and I'm gonna raise, he's just folding. So, you know, anything that he bet calls on the river, he's gonna call on the turn as well. Break a milli, that's good. How much do you charge for online coaching? I don't do that anymore. I don't do that anymore. I think like the price I would ask for an hour coaching is not okay if you compare it to, like, you know, for what kind of price you can get Razor Edge. Fucking like 90 fucking hours of studying. It's kind of ridiculous when you compare the two. What a flop. Yeah. Even if I would cover anyone, I still need a table change, and this is one of the worst tables in the tournament for sure. Alright, so 37 spots away from the money. It's gonna be as usual, like around a one buy-in min cash. Here you see 1100s, first place 160. So it's like, it's gonna be pretty important to min cash soon, and then from that point on, it's gonna be important to win bounties after that. You make a living being recreational? Yeah, I think so. He's gonna call me so wide. Like, think about like 10-7 suited type fucking shit. 5-7 suited. Like, I kid you not. Like, that's how wide he's gonna get, especially with this guy in the big blind, so... And then he's gonna come along because he has to only call one big blind, getting 6.5 to 1. So, if I can get him to fold a lot, he's gonna fold a lot. Like, he pretty clearly has it, but... This is... It's such an amazing spot for me to bet so small and get folds. I'm pretty happy that he folds, because that's going to be the most awkward spot, really. I'm still going to 3-bet call against this guy. Like, money needs to go in, it needs to go in. Even though we're, like, close to the money. We've been in this spot a few times before. Covers me too. He can YOLO shove quite a reasonable amount. So I have $800 in bounties. Covers me by like 250k, so he has like 20 big blinds left, which he can cash with. We just gotta hope we're not racing. God damn it. Oh my god. That's so sick. Holy fuck, guys. That's amazing. Nice. Holy shit. That was such a tough table. Alright. We're covered. That's funny. This is fucking muchos niceos, gracias. 17 spots on the money. Making it 12 big blinds. Oh. 3. Fem. Fuck, no odds. 11 spots away. What time do we start tomorrow? I'm unsure. It could be 2. It's probably gonna be 3, but it could also just be 4 and late reg 500 and stuff. I need to see how we're gonna do it. I would really want to jack of spades here on the turn. That'd be fucking amazing. I think normally I wouldn't always see bet this, but I think if you look at positioning in the tournament with the guy in the big blinds, that's a fun player and stuff, I think I would. Tons of 10s through 7s in his range. Not that much 6x. Goofman, thank you for the 25 months, buddy. Thank you very much. Awesome. Interesting. Ace 5. Alright, it's 2 spots away from the money. Also, people are gonna bust because people get hands that are good enough to shove, but because of the nature of bounties and the big bounties at that in this tournament, people will call a lot. Interesting. He's gonna call with a lot of ace-x hands. He's also gonna call with some suited hands. I wonder if I should just bet small and rip it. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna rip it. I think that I have so much fucking fold equity. Nobody's busted. I have so much fucking fold equity against ace 5, ace deuce, ace 6, like for real, I really have. If he has 2 spades, which is possible, we're fucked. But I do think with all the fold equity, if you can look at what kind of hands I can make folds, nobody's busted. So if he busts now, there's a big chance he's out. Nice call. I'm so surprised he called that. Ace of spades is pretty important, but I'm so surprised he called that. Holy shit. I mean, it must have been close. Like, he fucking timed his whole time bank. He covers me now, that's funny. Maybe he saw my deuce for offsuit on the stream. That's possible. Oh yeah. Very interesting. I really respect that call. The guy did what he had to do. I like the shove though. Yeah, he made a really good call. Sometimes you can make a good shove and somebody makes a good call and it's just poker well played. And that's it. Oh, we got a bust out. The Callis is out. Calvin is fucking crushing this fucking WCOOP. It's disgusting. Alright, win the money. Bang. I want to raise something that if he shoves I can isolate. I'll tell you this much, guys. If he raises, folds around, and he shoves, I'm all in. That's what I'm doing. I have 55 big blinds. I will be going all in if this guy is all in. 100% guaranteed. Miracle Q is a very good aggressive regular. Now we're just gonna flat. I feel like shoving will kind of blow up our hand now. There's no real point. I think if we flat, we play against this whole bluffing range, and ace-jack suited does really well against that on most boards. Lol. Ace-jack of spades, sure, if he bets half pot. If he bets 1/3, I'm peeling, but if he all-ins, blinds are up, that's so shitty. Interesting spots, because I think that this guy would still 3-bet his strong hands, because this guy can't, he can't re-isolate anymore after this guy shoves, so there's no point in slow playing your strong hands here. So that means I'm ruling out, you know, like kings, queens, that sort of shit. Okay, that's fantastic. We are all praying for a fucking diamond here, I hope. I'm just gonna check raise it all in. Like, I'm not gonna call and then check the river and he checks back if he has a missed flush draw. If he has me, he has me, but I have top pair, I have a fucking second nut flush draw. This is the most drawy board I've ever seen in my life, so... I just hope he doesn't have it, but we'll see. We have emergency outs, you know. God, fucking Thieves good boy. This is so unlucky, this spot. Oh my god, we have so many outs too. That's disgusting. Oh man. That's disgusting. Nice hand by Sphinx. Like, nothing I can do there. I fucking win on a 9 or a diamond, chop on a 3-6. 7! Sick. Alright, we're gonna shove here, of course. Unless probably people say I have to see a flop first to see if I flop something. Damn. It's too bad. BenCB told me as well. BenCB said, the first thing he said after the 10k 4th place, I messaged him, I said, hey, congrats bro, whatever, blah blah. First thing he said to me was, I do not know how you deal with the fucking idiots in chat, with the chat bros giving advice on 10k hands. He's like, it's absurd the kind of shit I read in the chat. It's like every... Which is why poker is so much alive, because everybody thinks they're really good at poker. We had to give a clinic once with me and Fatima and in Monte Carlo, and then we asked people like, if you're a little bit of a beginner with poker, then you join Fatima's club and she'll explain stuff, and if you're more advanced, you join my club. 2/3 of the whole group of people went to my table, and then I saw people open raising like 12 times the big blind. Like, people always have this insanely inflated perspective on like where their poker skill is, and I think part of the reason is that they just don't know how good players are. You don't know like all the strategy, all the calculating, like how all the ranges are planned, like all the extra angles into what goes into opening hands like that. It's also really important to stay out there and battling. You know, I talked about the price jumps before. Like when we got to the money, we're 127. We made 1100. If you finish a fucking 16th, you make 2k more than that. $2,000 for fucking 110 spots. It's disgusting how small the pay jump is. So just you have to be out there and play and open and go for bounties and raise and all that stuff. This is a good one. Lexwell's best hair. That's a good one. I'm gonna retweet that. $18 bigs in the middle. Oh my god. Ace 10 suited. Come on. Knock this fucker out. God damn it. Oh my god, no outs. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's amazing. Oh my god. Oh, $700 in bounties on top too. Holy shit. 30 big blinds. What a flop. Wow. 1800 in bounties made. That's amazing. I'm gonna limp raise this. That's a great fucking turn. Did you catch any of the TDE tour? Yes, I watched the full show in Vancouver. I was a little bit disappointed, I have to say, because they were all there and they didn't do any songs together. I mean, they didn't do Vice City together, like Hands on the Wheel, like what the fuck? Like all of them were there. If you're all gonna be there, do a fucking song together, you know? Like not go on stage one by one. Also, SZA had like 10 songs and I don't really like R&B music, so. It's one of those spots where you're like, don't shove, don't shove, don't shove. Nice. Fucking amazing. Ooh, wow, what a pot. Alex, watch your stream for 2 years. Finally got gifted a sub. Learned so much, managed to have quite a few 5k and less because you're streaming YouTube. Thank you for that. Having my own blow up Saturday. Nice, dudes. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Let's not talk about UFC at Ella. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Oh my god. That is... Oh, I fucking knew it too on the flop. Oh man, I'm so happy with that read. It's just gonna check raise the flop line, of course. Okay, so my bet is sized up because I want to discourage him from calling with something that connects on the bottom, and I think that he's actually going to 3-bet most of his ace-x that's reasonably strong, so actually going to give him much more like Jack 10 suited, Queen 10 suited, so I'm not too concerned about his range, and then I'm sizing up because of his range, so I think that works perfectly there. We did it. I think this is it. We made day 2. 30 bigs. That's really nice. Shula Alt, welcome back. Thank you for the 13 months. That's it. Whoa. That's it. Oh god. Alright, let's see what this is. Okay, so I took off the wig and I have to do a negative. Brutal. Alright, it's brutal, brutal, brutal. Alright, so this is a negative for that. Man, I've been such a trooper. I have to say, I kind of like it though. I kind of like the brutality of it, where it's just like, sorry, dude. Yeah, I mean, it took the wig off. Like, you know what happened? You know what happened when I took the clown wig off? Even just the nose. I took the nose off and I had to pay 2 legs live seats. So, all right.
Hello again, Mr. Veldhuis. We've all seen you roast people. Remember this?
Lex, when you say it would check sometimes, I agree, but don't you think you should be using a randomizer in these spots? Oh my god, the word randomizer! Holy shit! Oh, now you must be right. I'm just kidding, but people really fucking like to toss the word randomizer around. I use randomization, so whenever I divide 3 by 4, then times 10, and if then the answer is lower than 11 sometimes, and then sometimes I add 2, and then, you know, divide by 8, and then, you know, do times 22, and then if the answer is uneven, if I, you know, do it randomly between 3 and 4, then I'll call. Man, people are in a fucking randomization these days.
Well now, it's your turn. Roses are red, violets are blue. Siri isn't broken, they just hate you. Chat, may I introduce the roasting of Lex.
Maker here. I know I'm supposed to be burning Lex, and this is a Lex roast, but I'll be honest, I really don't have anything to really burn him about. I mean, without Lex, I'm the oldest team pro. I mean, when you look at Lex, he looks 10 years older than me, so it really helps me not look like, you know, the standout where, you know, all the other guys are so young, and you have me and Lex that are just the older guys, and, you know, Lex is really good for that. The other thing, I use Lex in everyday conversation. One of the most common questions I always get asked is, should I turn pro? And these are usually about the younger generation, the new players that are starting out. And Lex is always my go-to answer for this. I mean, Lex, when he first started out, he was, you know, the new it thing. He was super pumped up. You know, he was on ESPN, and, you know, he was the it guy. And all of a sudden, he fell into the abyss. No one's paid attention to him. He's kind of irrelevant. You know, he basically sits in his mom's basement and plays online now, streaming for a few people, where he used to be watched by millions on ESPN. So, you know, I always tell people, you know, don't be Lex. Be better. Do something else with your life, because you don't want to end up like him, and, you know, it's a sad story. So, yeah. Thanks, Lex, for providing me with a lot of insight and help in helping people improve and not fall into your trap. Good luck, man.
Hello, Lex. Hope all is well. I just wanted to say it's quite the privilege to be able to watch you burn through literal stacks of cash on your stream on a regular basis. I will say you have the strongest memes in your stream, but I can't remember which tournament you've dubbed the daily donation, because surely that's likely to be about 75% of the ones you play.
Lexi, I'm so grateful, man. You taught me how to play poker, and you're even considerate enough to give me the chips to get to my biggest online cash. So, couldn't have done it without you. All the love.
The Terminator? Really? You're gonna call yourself the Terminator? More like I want to terminate my eyes out of their socket anytime your stream comes on. No, I'm not even gonna... To be honest, I used to look up to you, Lex. But then, when PokerStars made you my first and easiest labor of the 12 labors of Arlie, and I absolutely dusted you. I mean, like, extreme annihilation, beat you bad, heads up. I realized your glory days were in the past. Peace, pigeon.
Hey Lex, so I was asked to roast you as part of your punishments for WCOOP, but I'm not really that good at that kind of thing. And I mean, seeing the way you play, you've probably all already lost an insane amount of money in WCOOP. So I'm here to offer a few words of encouragement instead. No matter what happens, or how many times you crash or burn a series like WCOOP, you're still going to be my favorite 59-year-old streamer on Twitch. And in 5 years' time, you're going to be like completely irrelevant anyway. So none of this really matters. I reckon you should just have some fun and do the best that you can. And when you burn through your entire bankroll, you can come join me in the micro stakes. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'll even treat you to your first game in the Hot 330. Can't wait. See you then.
What up, Lex? Pieface Poker here. I bet you weren't expecting me to rock up, so surprise, motherfucker. Now, I could just sit here and needle you, but you know what? I'm a nice guy, so I've written you a poem, and it goes something like this. Roses are red, violets are blue. Faces like yours, Lex Veldhuis, belong in a zoo. Don't be mad, I'll be there too. Not in a cage, but laughing at you. Fuck you, less than 3.
Hello? Roast of Lex. Yeah, of course. No, I'd love to. We can't mention his results, why? Well, yeah, no, obviously I've seen the graphs. You've seen the graphs. He's very sensitive about it, I know. Well, listen, I'd lock it too. I'd have it all locked too. I'd hide it all away. No, he only posts the wins on there. Yeah, no, he only shares the wins on there and then he hides everything else. No, it makes sense. I mean, it makes sense. It's terrible. As I say, well, you've seen it, so no, that's fine. I know he gets very sensitive about it. You can tell that in the way that he talks to chat. It's the same with me during the sessions. My phone is like non-stop messages. I'm on a downswing myself. If I had a quid for every time he came moaning to me about a hand, then I'd be retired. Yeah. Okay. I know it's a joke. I know it's supposed to be a roast if he's not going to let us talk about that. For a 50-year-old bloke, you'd think he'd... Huh? What? Jesus. Well, it's because of the hair, isn't it? Yeah, no, I didn't realise because of the hair. No, very rough paper round. Okay, well, I don't mention the hair either. Got you. I don't know why he doesn't do something about it. He had the Dollar Shave Club people come to him for that for the deal, and he had the same thing with Just for Men. You know, the hair dye. Yeah, I know he won't do it. All right, no results, no hair. Got it. Thank you. Hi Lex. I was told that I had to do a quick roast of Lex Veldhuis for, I don't know, some project that revolves around you again. I feel a bit bad because you've been having a rough time of it. I saw the 10k the other day where you raised 3-bet, cold call 3-bet, 4-bet, 5-bet, was it 6-bet pre, he flats, and then you double pot all in on the 3-4-5 all spades. You had kings no spade and he had aces. I know. I thought he had 10s as well. I thought he played 10s the same as well. There was cooler. Nothing you can do. So yeah, really, mate. I'm just here. I'm not here to roast. I'm just keep your chin up. Stay strong. We all have bad runs. Admittedly, not many that last the best part of 5 years, but we do go on them. Stay strong, and hopefully see you soon.
Ruth Ann and Croaks got hold of me, asked me if I could create a video for the WCOOP positive videos. I explained to them quite explicitly that I couldn't do that because we see a very different side of Lex and a side that you really ought to know. We deal with some of the biggest names in poker and sport, and honestly, none of them diva like Lex. So how can I explain? He's been texting me actually this morning. So let me just give you an insight into what we see in Lex. Stars like to Twitter of Spraggy. Can they like mine too, please? I should be getting more attention than him, really. Then he decides to spell out Golden Boy in capital letters. Don't forget it, I'm the number one, me, Lex Veldhuis. Who the f*** is Spraggy? He goes on to talk about WCOOP, wants me to send one of my staff to his house because the temperature of his streaming room is low. This is a big issue that Lex has. It needs to be 20 degrees or we get it in the neck. Again, he reiterates number one. For some reason, he thinks that the UFC promotion, that he has to win everything, wants me to speak to the guys. I have to then go back to him and tell him that, we can't do that. Then the 1 hour meetings that we have to have on a daily or bi-daily basis in terms of discussing his bad beats is one of the things that Lex needs to do. And I probably receive somewhere between 1,000 messages a day when he's streaming about his bad beats. I get big descriptions. He'll send me hand histories. You know, he needs to talk about that. And yeah, I mean, that's just a little bit what he's like. Oh, another one just came through. Please, 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 I need to meet Phil Hellmuth. If you don't sort it, I'm quitting. I mean, guys, this is the real Lex, okay? He comes to events. We have to carry his bags. We have to go in his room and fluff his cobwebs away and clean his clothes and lint roller him. I mean, what can I say, guys? It's just, it's too much. It's too much.